This was absolutely one of Michael Jordan's most grueling nights. A game he probably doesn't want to remember. After it ended, he nearly collapsed on the court. This was the game that would go down in history as the flu game. During the 1996-97 season, the Chicago Bulls stormed through the playoffs. They swept the Washington Bullets 3-0 in the first round, then knocked out the Atlanta Hawks and Miami Heat with 4-1 series wins. Finally, they reached the NBA Finals to face a fresh opponent, the Utah Jazz. Jordan didn't hold back in the first two games, scoring 31 and 38 points, giving the Bulls an early 2-0 lead. Everyone thought the championship was already theirs. But back in Salt Lake City, the Jazz fought back. In Game 3, Karl Malone exploded for 37 points and 10 rebounds, pulling Utah back into the series. In Game 4, John Stockton delivered an iconic long pass that helped the Jazz tie the series 2-2. Two straight losses put unprecedented pressure on the Bulls. Game 5, the pivotal match, was still in Utah. Everyone expected Jordan to dominate. But shocking news broke. Jordan was sick with the flu. What happened? The night before the game, bored, Jordan invited his private coach Tim and assistant George to play cards. Around 11 p.m., he suddenly got extremely hungry, but the hotel kitchen was closed. Tim searched and found a pizzeria still open and ordered pizza. When it arrived, there were 5 pizzas instead of 1. Jordan, starving, devoured them all. By 3 a.m., Tim received a call from Jordan. When he arrived at Jordan's room, he was stunned. Jordan was curled up on the floor, shivering, with vomit everywhere. The team doctor confirmed it was food poisoning. News spread quickly, and rumors claimed Jordan had the flu. By game time, his condition hadn't improved, and his temperature was near 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Coach Phil Jackson suggested he sit out, but Jordan refused. "I'm playing," he said. "At least I can be a decoy." And so, the legendary flu game began. In the first quarter, Jordan was clearly struggling. 7 shots, only 1 made, and even some air balls. He was drenched in sweat. By the end of the quarter, the Bulls were down 13 points. Scottie Pippen, the supposed second option, couldn't pick up the slack, shooting under 30% for the game. Then, in the second quarter, Jordan sparked. Using fadeaways and post moves, he started chipping away at the lead. He carried that momentum through the fourth quarter. With just 46.5 seconds left, the score was tied at 85. After making his free throws, Jordan grabbed his own rebound and hit a go-ahead three-pointer. The Bulls won by 2. Exhausted, Jordan collapsed into Pippen's arms. He had played 44 minutes and scored a game-high 38 points, pushing the series to 3-2. Game 6 in Chicago was the final showdown. The Jazz fought hard, keeping the score tight. With 28 seconds left, the game was tied at 86. Everyone expected Jordan to take the final shot, but he quietly told Steve Kerr, "You take it." The Jazz focused all their attention on Jordan, and Kerr, open, calmly hit the jumper. Time expired. The Bulls had won their 5th NBA championship. Over 6 finals games, Jordan averaged 32.3 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, earning Finals MVP. At the victory parade, Chicago fans cheered for the 6th championship. But in the offseason, shockingly, Scottie Pippen announced he would not play the next season. When the Bulls were chasing their 6th championship, Michael Jordan was furious. Because right in that crucial moment, Scottie Pippen stopped playing. At the parade for their 5th title, Pippen showed up in a suit and tie and basically said goodbye to the Chicago fans. The 97-98 Bulls, fresh off another championship, were on the brink of falling apart. GM Krause believed this team was simply too old. Pippen was 32, Rodman 37, Jordan 35. In his eyes, every core piece had passed their prime. So instead of running it back, Krause wanted to rebuild fast. And that's when he set his sights on the 1997 NBA draft. A young high school phenom had caught his attention, Tracy McGrady. After watching T-Mac's tape, Krause became convinced. This kid had the talent to replace Scottie Pippen. And once Jordan retired again, T-Mac could be the next franchise star. But the moment the news reached Pippen, who was rehabbing from injury, he was livid. He never imagined the team would actually put him on the trade block. Yet in Krause's world, no one was untouchable. Just as the trade was about to happen, Jordan stepped in, and he didn't negotiate. He threatened. He told Krause, "If you trade Scottie, I retire." Immediately, owner Jerry Reinsdorf heard that message loud and clear. The deal was killed on the spot. But the damage? Already done. The relationship between Pippen and Bulls management had completely collapsed. That season, Pippen was making just $2.78 million, sixth on the team. And after nearly being traded, he decided he'd had enough. He chose to delay his return. Small injury, long recovery, his way of fighting back. To understand why his salary was so low, you have to go back to 1991. The Bulls had just won their first title. Pippen wanted long-term security and signed a 7-year, $18 million contract. Reinsdorf warned him not to. Even Jordan tried to talk him out of it. But Pippen grew up with nothing. 12 siblings, a paralyzed father, and back issues already creeping in. He took the guarantee, and that decision followed him for the rest of his career. The drama didn't stop with Pippen. Phil Jackson almost lost his job too. After the 5th title, fans and media credited the dynasty largely to Jackson's system and leadership. With 2 three-peats in sight, Phil's influence kept rising, and Krause hated that. He believed he built the Bulls dynasty. Aside from Jordan, nearly every championship piece had been acquired by him. So before the new season even started, Krause had already picked out Phil's replacement. But once again, Jordan blocked it. MJ told the media, "If Phil isn't the coach, I'm not playing. Not 1 second." In the end, the Bulls had no choice but to offer Phil a 1-year, $6 million contract. But Krause still looked him in the eye and said, "You can win 82 games this season, and this will still be your last year." Just like every offseason, Phil Jackson gave the upcoming year a theme. This time, the title was simple, The Last Dance, because everyone inside the building knew the Bulls dynasty was coming to an end.